I'd like to personally thank Tim Burton for facilitating the birth of the modern goth girl through his work.
100%, dude.
Shout out to Hot Topic. Thank you, Tim Burton.
Every fucking week, new movies get released. How does anyone ever see these? There are too many movies.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
Hi.
It's showtime.
I'm busy.
It's showtime.
You guys do the intro. I don't give a shit.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome to There Are Too Many Movies. We're a movie podcast. We talk about movies and also our penises, probably.
Mostly.
It's time to start the show. We're going to talk about Beetlejuice, but before we talk about Beetlejuice, we're going to talk about what we've been watching. I'm Josh, the Josh Rodriguez, Film School University. Heel Josh.
Dude, hell yeah, dude.
You are?
Alex the Barracuda Wilson. It's how they know me in the corporate world.
Yeah.
In the business offices. Yeah.
I'll put the Barracuda on it.
Get the Barracuda.
And get that shit closed as fuck.
Yeah.
Who the fuck are you?
I get coffee.
I'm Chris Collins.
No nickname?
No, I've never had a nickname.
Yeah, you have.
Topher.
Topher.
Mm-hmm.
Christy.
Christopher. Charles.
Christoph.
The
They're just
goth-
variants of my name.
the
That's
gossip
not a
girl?
nickname. The gossip girl.
Constantly-
XOXO.
Constantly changing hair Collins,
Yes.
dude.
True. That's what they called me in college. Chris constantly changing hair Collins. Doesn't really roll off the tongue. But
No.
But you have to say it all.
But you have
But
to
like
say
he
it
was
all.
bald the other day, and now he's got fucking full wavy hair.
Just
Yeah.
every day I hit
Yeah.
like the character creation menu. I can just go,
Randomized.
It
That'd be
was
sick.
pink yesterday.
yeah, that would be sick if you. I wish you could do that. Just fucking bald then long every other day.
I feel
Get a
like
Grand Theft Auto haircut where, yeah.
I feel like you constantly do that. Like seriously, I thought your hair was short like 2 weeks ago, and now it's fucking like almost shoulder length.
yeah.
Dude is fucking killing it with the hairstyles, man.
I'm just
The hair.
not cutting it. He's killing it. dude.
Just simply did not cut it.
Just sitting. Just sitting.
Just sitting,
Just
dude.
sitting and waiting. You're like, man, I'm doing so good with this. Gazoon tight. Before we talk about what we've been watching, $5 a month on Patreon. If you want to support your local on the internet podcast, you get an extra bonus episode every week,
Fuck yeah.
and you get access to our Discord, and you get behind the scenes content, watch parties. Shout out to all the.
Shut the hell up.
What are you allergic to podcasts? What's happening?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
Fucking shout out to all the blood rallies that watched Dune with us
Dune.
in the Discord.
We
We
gooned
watched Dune together.
Yes,
it. Yeah.
Listen, I gave.
and it was great. And so shout out to that. That was
I'm
fun.
so glad we watched Dune together.
Dooney Tunes.
Yes.
So,
So $5 a month on Patreon to get access to a bunch of cool shit and join the fucking 5-head cinephiles.
yeah. We do a toenail clipping tutorial on Discord.
Mm-hmm.
I do how to trim your nose hair. General hygiene in general.
Do you want to start a hygiene series?
Nah.
And you're always talking to a guy named Gene?
And he's high. God damn it.
You're like, hi, Gene.
It's just Gene Simmons like, what? Just smoke some
Who are
ish.
you?
All right. Who wants to kick it off this week? Hey, before we do watch list, you want to do presents? Happy birthday, Josh.
Oh, shit.
Happy
I forgot.
birthday.
It's your birthday episode,
It's
Joshy
your
Beans.
birthday episode.
It's my birth. Heel Josh's birthday, dude.
Yep.
Do we get to celebrate birthday even though I'm a bad guy?
Yeah. We'll give you gifts, and you're gonna be like, "Oh, this is gay."
This
whatever.
like fucking
I hate
sucks.
this.
Can you play Bad Guy by Billie Eilish during his entire...
Boo, 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 boo. That's really good.
Oscars.
Thank you.
Here are 3 of them. Yeah, sure. Let's do fucking presents.
Let's go, dude. Kick it off with this little guy.
The fuck is this, dude? This is another gift card to fucking Cinemark XD.
More like SD because you suck dicks.
Fucking.
Dude, I fucking
Let's go. Got him.
Got
Welcome back
me,
to the
dude.
boys getting boys.
All right, this is from Christopher Charles Topher Collins. It's a Walmart gift card for $25 because of Steelbooks.
He knows.
Ah.
You ever go on Walmart.com and just type in Steelbook? Holy
Dude,
shit.
it's kind of
Yeah.
nuts.
They are the ones now.
This is now a physical media minute, dude, because I'm going to Walmart after this. Thank you, man. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. Yep. Dude,
Much
I
appreciated.
added like 100 things to my wish list. I went to go buy that, And then I ended up obviously
Yeah.
looking at steelbooks.
Yeah.
And I was like, holy shit, this is the place now.
Who fucking knew? Walmart, of all places, is now the physical media king.
When you posted that Dune 2 steelbook in the Discord, I went on the site and I was like, oh shit. And I got to check out and I was like, I need to remove a bunch of stuff from my cart.
Yeah.
like
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, oh, this is $10. This is 16. This is 25. They're all like pretty reasonable too.
Yeah. What's funny is I actually just my Departed steelbook. We featured it when we last talked about The Departed. I fucking took that to Movie Trading Company, dude, and sold it for money because 4K Departed coming out on steelbook.
And it's a much better design too.
Let's go. I'm glad I
It's
helped
not a
out.
fucking tall DVD steelbook.
Dude,
Jesus
fuck that.
Christ.
This fucking sucks.
Stupid.
Dumb as fucking shit.
But anyways, yeah, hitting up Walmart now, dude. Fuck Best Buy, dude. Idiots.
They fucking
Dude, that's
fumbled
horrible.
a bag. Well, I guess they looked at spreadsheets and were like, not worth it, but still.
You got to make room for refrigerators.
Yeah, they're fucking hardware store now. Appliances mostly.
Ugh. Lawnmowers, dude. Lawnmowers are taking place of the physical media section.
Awesome.
You fucking
More like Worst Buy, dude.
Yeah, Best Buy really fumbled, dude. But I'm glad somebody's like taking the mantle or taking the
Walmart
the
of all
pass.
fucking places. Now I got to walk through a fucking.
Shithole.
Now I got to walk through the sporting goods to get to fucking Blu-rays.
Yeah, to pass the AR-15s to get
Yeah.
to get to the bargain bin of steelbooks.
They don't even have the guns anymore, do they?
I don't
Oh,
know.
they do.
Oh, they do. Still?
Yeah.
Yeah, go get you a Steely and get you an AR-15.
Still, I think they got rid of them.
I highly doubt that.
Alexa, can you get guns at
When was
Walmart?
the last time you looked for guns at Walmart, dude?
Today.
I'm having trouble
Whatever.
hearing. Can you say that again?
Alexa, can you get guns at Walmart?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor. Yes, they're in the hardware department with other hand tools.
Other
Hand tools.
Other hand tools.
Yes, I'm looking for the hand tools. I would have Best Buy started selling guns. Like, we got rid of movies just because
But
we do have hand tools. Wink, wink.
Wink, wink.
Go to Best Buy, get you a MacBook and an AR-15.
and a Mac 10.
Hell yeah. Anyways.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Oh yeah, dude, fucking Texas.
Hell yeah, I know that
And-
gun.
And schizophrenia.
Oh, Jesus. Anyways.
Thank
happy
you, man.
birthday. What else you got?
Here you go, dude.
Nice. Great rap job on this, as
Yeah.
usual, Alex. For the folks at home, what is it?
It's The Cream
Yeah, it's a CD by the band Cream.
by the band Cream, and is there gonna be a? Yeah.
You just got creamed corn.
There's corn in it. Raw corn.
Got his ass.
Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Fucking get cream
But I
corn,
knew
dude.
it was coming. Does that count?
Yeah, but it's a different kind of creamed corn.
Yeah,
than
it's
the
pretty
one I
good.
did to Chris.
It's pretty good.
Thanks.
a good one.
Creamed corn.
Excellent.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
I like that it's cold.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
I'll put that right there.
That goes there.
There you go.
How is this another cream corn, dude?
No.
Good job with the wrapping on
Thank
this.
you. I did it myself with no help from anyone else.
This definitely doesn't look like somebody else
No.
that you live with did it.
Nope.
I appreciate you,
Christina could never.
Did you do the bow like this? Damn, she made a bow?
Yeah.
That's fucking
What do you
cool.
mean she? Alex said.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
well, you identify as she, right?
Right.
Alex She Wilshin.
I'm like She-Hulk, but I'm a guy.
Okay. All right. It's a book. Is it backwards cartoons?
You could only hope.
Or is it Batman, possibly? No, it's a purple book.
Why are you like dissecting this paper? Rip it. Fuck off, dude. Jesus Christ.
The
Manga.
The Maya by Norman Hammond, dude. I've literally never heard of this, but
That is an out-of-print book about the history of the Mayan people.
let's fucking go, dude.
Because you are Mayan.
Yes, as Alexander knows, I am Mayan and not Aztec. Because I'm definitely Mayan and not Aztec.
You are Mayan, right?
Fucking racist son of a bitch, dude.
You are Mayan.
I'm Mayan.
It's clear. It's clear. Obvious. Isn't it
Yeah,
obvious?
that's literally me, dude.
yeah.
See?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Cut to that image of you in that Marvel movie. Just
This fucking sick. Is this a good book?
yeah. Let's fucking go. There it is.
I like it, dude. Hey, dude, you got your printer to work somehow.
Yeah.
You figured out an electronic.
Yeah.
Good job,
Look
dude.
at you, dude. It's me as fucking Mojosh, if you will.
Modoc, more like Mo Dick when it's you.
Dude,
Oh shit!
Let's go. It's Big Dick birthday time.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Ooh.
Unleashing Oppenheezy, dude. Inside Christopher Nolan's explosive atomic age thriller, dude. Would you call it a thriller or a biopic? Anyways,
Do you have that one?
no, this is fucking
Okay,
sick,
cool.
dude.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
I love it.
It's just like 300 pages that say boom on them.
Boom!
It just says kaboom,
It's just a
Yeah.
bunch of A's until boom.
kaboom.
I used to
Tinks.
love that show.
Yeah.
Good books, dude.
All right, I got one more for you.
For all the reading I like to do.
You got some corn on you still.
Honestly, dude, I was really hoping you got me something else because
Ungrateful bastard.
I'm kidding.
Dude, you got
I'm
corn
just-
all over yourself. Looking pretty corny right
Josh,
Oh, you got him.
now. God, his
because
ass
I'm Josh,
again.
the Josh Rodriguez, Film School University. Oh my
Oh, shit.
dude. Is this another Oppenheimer themed gift, dude? Call me Joshenheimer because all right, I'm just trying to
Rip
buy
that
some
bubble
time.
wrap open. It's got a puffy jacket
You
on.
got it. There you go.
It's
Yeah.
the fucking Oppie VHS is fucking killing it, dude.
Yo.
Dude, an Oppenheimer VHS baby.
Custom VHS.
Wow, dude.
Custom.
It's on there. It's fucking Oppenheimer.
It's
That is some
Oppenheimer.
tape as fuck.
Yep.
That is a fucking VHS, customized VHS tape of Oppenheimer. Is this your boy Death by VHS?
No, something else.
Sorry, never mind.
Shout out to him though.
Just to him. Shouts to people that make VHS tapes still.
Yeah.
That's fucking sick, dude. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah, dude.
I'm glad you gave me more than one gift because obviously you need to do that.
Oh, because $25 gift card isn't enough.
Honestly, no. Not for
Sorry, I didn't get you some cream
10
corn.
plus years of friendship.
Dude, you just got creamed corned.
Oh, shit. Is there another fucking gift, dude?
No.
Oh.
Happy birthday, dude.
Thanks, fam.
That's it. Hell yeah.
It was my birthday. There's still corn on me.
It's corny, dude.
Dude, you've got cream corn so good.
It's so corny.
Arguably. Eat it.
It's uncooked.
Eat it. Right fucking
You
now,
can eat
dude.
raw corn. Can
I
you?
don't fucking know. Why are you looking at me?
You're the corn guy.
You're the
dude.
Midwestern guy. Midwestern corn and raised.
Fucking eat it, dude. It's my birthday. You have to.
Okay.
Commit to the bit. The bit is killing yourself. You gotta commit to the bit. Yes, I am.
Commit to the bit.
Yeah,
Pull the trigger.
do it no matter what.
This is fucking really cool, guys. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Happy birthday,
I
dude.
feel very
Happy
celebrated
board.
I think
on my 33rd name day.
I like the aged like edges they put on that too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Oh, I see.
I like that. I got a kind of a theme going with you. I'm getting you custom VHSs of your favorite movies, modern movies. Didn't I do that last birthday?
Yeah.
What was it?
I like it. Wasn't it
Tenet, right? Interstellar.
Interstellar.
Yeah.
That's fucking
Interstellar last year.
Let's
fucking
go.
great gift.
Got to build your Nolan VHS collection.
I kind of wish you guys gave me porn VHSs though.
Well,
Ooh.
stick it in there. Maybe you don't know what's on the tape.
Good point.
Some deleted scenes with Florence Pugh.
Oh shit! Let's fucking go, dude. The most graphic, ineffectual fucking nude scenes of all time, dude. Totally pointless and yeah.
He's like, well, I'm glad I cut her shitting through a hammock on it. It's just weird. Oppenheimer built the bomb, but he
It's
also liked
actually
that.
on a list for the most what was it? The most pointless sex scenes in film history.
What is that even?
It's arguably it didn't how it's it's not that motivated, but who cares? Who didn't want to see it?
I hate watching attractive people fuck.
The
Yeah.
worst.
Loser.
He was known as a womanizer, so it is part of the story. It's not like he just like they're like
Yeah, I know that because Matthew Damon said it in a movie.
Matthew Damon.
Matthew Damon.
Oh yeah,
Matthew.
he did say that.
Also Benjamin Affleck. All right. Anyways.
All right, Josh, you kick us off for watch list. What have you been watching?
Ari, all right. Well, I traveled, guys, so I have my fucking.
travel.
Top 5 places to go when you travel. When you're a travel guy.
When you're a travel guy.
I have a selection of like 5 to 10 films that I always watch when I'm traveling. Spotlight's on that list.
Wait, can we guess the other ones?
Yeah, go ahead.
When Harry Met Sally.
No,
Ooh.
Batman.
no.
Interstellar.
Yeah, that covers all of them.
You guys
by the
are
way.
killing me.
That covers all of them.
Yeah. You've got mail.
Not a single one of the Batmans.
No.
Fuck. All right, so Spotlight.
Spy Kids 3 Game Over.
I've talked about this several times. You guys are really disappointing me right now.
Oh, Terminal.
No.
Because you're flying.
The Terminal.
The Terminal.
Do you guys even know me?
Good I
dude?
go,
Castaway.
No,
I do not want to watch that on a
No,
plane.
that would give me anxiety.
Dude.
Oh, Society of the Snow.
That's it. No. All right. Bridge of Spies, dude.
Okay.
I like thinkers. You know what I'm saying?
It's really
I
sophisticated.
fucking hate
film.
the way you said that.
More of a thinky movie guy.
Thinky pain.
No.
You know,
Steve,
like Christopher Nolan movies.
it's always Spotlight. It's always Steve Jobs. I think Aaron Sorkin is sort of like the fucking through like good scripts.
Yeah, I like going to sleep when I'm traveling.
Spotlight. What the fuck did I just say? Moneyball is one. Bridge of Spies is one. Just I don't know. Like those are the movies that make me forget I'm traveling.
Sure.
Nice.
Also, the Lord of the Rings trilogy
Ooh, that'll do it.
always makes me forget that I'm traveling. But anyways,
A movie about traveling.
I mean, technically
the
yes.
worst trip ever.
Yeah. Road trip, if you will.
Yeah.
Bridge of Spies, dude. This is a fucking certified banger. It's a little three-head. It is a little three-head.
So not a Thinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
No. It is not. Not quite Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy, but really fucking good. Tom Hanks. That's all you fucking need, dude. Tom Hanks, Steven Spielberg, talking about
Tom Hanks.
the Cold War and fucking Russian spies and American spies, and it's a good thriller time, you know?
Let's get another Cold War going. That was a good time.
Yeah.
Fucking shouts to that, dude.
Shout out to Good Night, Good Luck.
One of my favorite parts of Bridge of Spies was the Russian spy that was just like, well, I guess I'll die. And he's like, does that concern you? And he's like, no, I'm Russian. I don't care.
No, he goes, would it help?
Yeah.
He's like, why aren't you worried? He's like, would it help?
Yeah.
And they're like, what are they going to do to you?
He's
when
like, I'm risking my life for you. Why do you? And
Yeah.
he's just like, I'm ungrateful. Actually.
Yeah.
Dude, I saw this like graph someone put together of like it was like French literature, English literature, and then at the end was Russian literature, and a bunch of them are like, I will die for honor, I will die for bravery, and then it gets to Russian literature and it just goes, I will die.
I will die. No, yeah, that's a whole through line to the thing. He doesn't give a shit. And he's like, what's going to happen when we give you back to the Russians? So they're going to assume that you talked. And he's like, yeah, they're going to kill me.
So I'll just die.
Yeah, he's just like, yeah. He's like, they're going to show me the door, basically. Like, Jesus Christ, dude.
They're going
Anyways,
to unalive me.
They're giving me the light.
They're going to give me the light of my life.
the red light. Bombshell is another one.
Charlize Theron?
Charlize Theron, Margot Robbie, Nicole Kidman, about the Roger Ailes Fox News situation, if you will.
You know, a bunch of people on set of Nicole Kidman movies, they say that they call her Nicole Skidman because she has skid marks in her panties. Did you ever hear that?
No? You're doing a bit. Okay, never mind.
That's real.
That's real. Just spreading shit propaganda. Cut to her in the AMC
She's
theaters.
constantly shitty.
Just constantly shitty. In the next,
Dude, that's everyone says that about her.
in the next AMC theaters, you're like, zoom in, look.
Heartbreak
dude.
feels good in a place like this.
Shitting your pants feels good in a place like this. They're bringing her back for a sequel. You see that?
Oh, yeah.
AMC.
They're going to create another one, huh?
Lean in, dude.
Let's fucking go, dude.
Yeah. Anyways,
Bombshell's a good movie. Check it out. Just a really smart script. Just fucking what is it? 90-minute banger, front to back, back to front. Just super fucking easy watch, really good.
Wow.
And then also one of my favorite like edited films ever of all fucking time, dude. Steve Jobs. I've talked about it several times, but it is just cotton candy for the soul, if that makes sense. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It is just a perfect in and out situation, and I literally forgot that I was traveling while I was watching because it's so fucking good. Does that make sense? It's something about the editing, the pacing of it.
the editing is underrated for that film, especially because not only does Aaron Sorkin's dialogue we love, but
So
the
good.
way it's always intercut with something from the past, it's
Yes.
kind of a cliche of his, where it's like they're arguing in a courtroom versus the flashback, or they're arguing in a deposition versus the flashback. Are you going to eat a whole pickle? All right.
What?
So as I was saying, Aaron Sorkin's pretty cool and good.
Is that a Aaron Sorkin movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I ask why you're enjoying a full pickle?
It's a big Papa Pickle.
It's the most disgusting shit in the world. It's a plastic bag filled with pickle juice.
Let me tell you something.
You gotta drink the juice.
Oh, sorry. Should we talk about fucking manga? Should we get back to that? The writing in the manga?
I brought some of you want to try one.
I'm good.
I have the Hot Mama.
No thanks,
I'm
dude.
all set, bud.
Big Papa and Hot Mama.
Is there a baby pickle?
What's
And
that?
a Sour Sis.
Oh,
More
shit.
my size.
You don't want to
Okay.
try any of this.
She's kind of got the gat, though, on her. What's up with that?
She's kind of thick.
She's got that gat, dude.
She's kind of got it, though.
It's a tart and tangy pickle.
Actually, I will have that one, actually. Save that for later. I'm going to eat this while I
There you
watch
go.
Steve Jobs again.
Thanks,
All right,
dude.
let's all enjoy our pickle break, everybody.
Certified pickle moment.
Suck the juice off, dude.
Fucking disgusting.
Did you want us to keep going, or did you?
No. Let
Yeah,
him,
do your thing.
No,
Oh,
let
okay.
him eat the pickle. Let him eat the whole pickle.
It's a break, so he should enjoy his pickle.
It's really salty.
Looks like you're really enjoying that, though.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Certified Big Papa pickle moment.
Do you want mine?
You want me to eat 3 pickles during this
I
episode?
kind of do. It's my birthday.
If you take a bite,
It's Pukey McChunks on your birthday.
we have to take a bite at the same time,
okay,
together on the same.
from
pickle.
both ends.
Now you have to do it. Now you have to do that.
Chris
You
is-
brought it up.
Now you have to do it.
I'm like, do it now in front of the camera. 2,000s of people that watch or listen to this. Anyways, Steve Jobs is great. The editing's underrated.
Dude, wow. The script is perfect.
Yeah.
What more can we say about it?
It
We've
would be
talked
fu-
about it a lot.
It would be funny if, like, in the Steve Jobs like montage where he's just like, "I told you to build it." Yeah, well, I didn't build it the right way. And just cuts back to Alex like eating the pickle in the in the
Just
deposition
enjoy
room.
in the theater. Just, blah, blah, blah.
I can't enjoy a pickle.
I actually thought you were gonna bring out full on corn nuts.
I thought about it.
Holy shit,
Dude.
Are they fighting a transformer outside?
It's really fucking loud.
Outside right now? It's really bad. I'm sorry for hearing that.
I'm gonna go wash my hands while they're.
Oh no! You have to stay. You have to sit there with your decision.
All right.
No, go wash your hands.
Wash your
Okay.
fucking hands.
Bring the mic though.
dude. This
pickle.
the script though, man.
Script.
God,
It's
fucking
always
damn.
It's always fucking wham bam wham.
And the
It's
editing
fun.
and the fucking cutting between like different arguments. A fucking 2 decades long argument.
Yeah, like it's still going on.
Why do they think I fired you?
Amazing.
Jeff Daniels is my favorite part of that movie.
He is so fucking good, and it just makes me want to watch The Newsroom. Thinking about it now too.
Yeah, he's like honestly, just relax. Why? I don't know. No one's ever asked me that.
Amazing. Goddamn. Oh, holy fuck! That's a lot of shit.
When he's talking about canceling the Newton, he's like, don't. He's like, you shouldn't have canceled it for spite. Don't do that. That's not good business. Like, it's the way he fucking.
Jeff Daniels is so underrated in general.
He seems like a fucking CEO in the movie. Like he's so professional and fucking.
yeah.
He perfectly casted for that moment. And yes, of that to follow that up with The Newsroom, or I don't know if that came before or after, but
Yeah.
just in that universe of like Jeff Daniels saying Aaron Sorkin's words, just fucking
Amazing.
all day, every day. Give me, dude.
You didn't want the ad because you were trying to kill the Mac 2 months before it launched.
I'm fucking delusional.
While we were in New York, we caught a 35 millimeter screening of The First Omen.
Nice.
Ooh.
Let's go. I saw this too.
Dude, whoa.
Right?
Fucking really, really good.
Out of nowhere, a movie I thought would just be a forgettable
The
prequel.
trailer fucks.
I thought it was just going to be another forgettable prequel.
And I don't want to spoil anything, but isn't it eerily similar to Immaculate?
I said this exactly where it's like they're almost beat for beat the same. And like if Immaculate is the cross, then The First Omen is the upside down cross. That's what
Shit.
this one is. So I like this one more than Immaculate.
Really?
Oh yeah. Come on.
I like-
it is so much more like well shot and interesting and artsy and atmospheric. The
More so than the Immaculate?
This had an atmosphere of evil in it that Immaculate did not have.
The monster stuff, I'll give it to you.
Come on. Holy fuck. Speaking of monsters.
Yeah, I know.
Jesus fuck. Sorry, the noise.
Dude, Do we get into spoiler territory?
No, because you haven't seen it.
Nah.
God,
It's
fucking
worth seeing.
It's so fucking.
I want to
good.
see it. I'm gonna see it.
It's
for sure.
like it reminded me so much of the Suspiria remake.
Ooh.
It's that good to me.
Oh, that's tough.
It's up there.
It's up there.
It's
but
not like neck and neck with it, but it was like, oh, this is
It
so
reminds you of it.
artfully done.
Yeah, I
Like,
get it.
I didn't
get it.
expect a remake or a prequel to hit this hard.
The shot with the candles that look like teeth, like that are swallowing.
is that the skull where it looks like a skull? Is that from
yeah,
the trailer?
kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dude, there's so many.
Really great fucking shots throughout,
Yeah.
and the cast is fucking solid.
Yeah.
The story is really great.
Shocking moments too.
Our boy from The Witch, the fucking that guy, you know what I'm
deep
talking
voice,
about?
Ralph
Ralph Ineson?
whatever. Yeah, sure.
Evil
yeah.
voice.
Yeah, sure. The
you're a
real,
man.
the real name, I guess.
You need to not be so demonic.
Fucking wow.
He hits like a whale octave.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
the intro, the fucking that first scene with the fucking pipe.
Yes.
Dude.
Yeah.
And I will say, atmospherically, dude, we watched this at the Roxy Theater in New York, which is basically a hotel that has a movie theater under it.
That's cool as fuck.
And the theater itself was like the vintage, like red carpet, red
Hell yeah.
seats, but like nice seats too. But they're all like theater seating, maybe 100 seats. I think it was 118 seats total.
Hell yeah.
A pretty fucking small screen too. To be
It's in
fair.
New York. I mean, what can they? They don't have a lot of real
Or
estate.
like
No.
the small apple, dude.
It was a pretty small screen, but it was 35 millimeter, dude.
Awesome.
It was such a fucking vibe, and you heard it.
fucking love that.
It was such a fucking vibe, dude. We were dialed the fuck in. It was
Banger.
really fucking good. But I will say, man, I think, I don't know if I like Immaculate more because of Sydney Sweeney or what, but
Probably.
fuck, I
Could
like.
be an influence.
Yeah.
I liked Immaculate a lot. But when I was watching this, I was like, oh, these are the same movie, basically.
Yeah, they're like yin and yang.
But the ending of Immaculate is better than this.
They're both up there for me. The ending of Immaculate is your price of admission. She
Wow.
ate that scene, but like still.
Yin Yang twins, if you will.
Exactly.
But I'm glad we live in a world with both of these movies. They're both really
Yeah, they're
fucking-
like partner films almost.
Yeah.
They were both great. First Omen blew me away though. Did not expect it to be that.
Didn't
good.
expect it to be
I
good.
thought it'd be totally forgettable. I didn't even see a trailer, and I just was like, "That's a scary movie."
I'm
I'll go to
down,
the
right?
Theater, yeah. And
Great
then-
movie.
Fuck yeah, dude. My whole building's shaking. Yeah. There's a kaiju outside my door,
Yeah.
apparently.
We're gonna get fucking punched by
Gojira.
King Kong.
Yeah, or we need like a glass of water for it to
Yeah.
like, rippling.
Oh my god.
It's the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Fucking First Omen was really good. I also saw Civil War.
I did as well. Let's go.
Let's fucking go, dude.
What'd you think?
I was pleasantly surprised.
Same.
I didn't like. Not that I didn't like the trailers. After the first trailer, I was like, I was skeptical, but I was hoping for the best. If that makes sense. I wasn't expecting it to be shit. I was hoping for the best. Not to spoil anything about Civil War, but the stylistic choices of using photography and film, I really enjoyed that aspect of it because the Kirsten Dunst is a photojournalist. That aspect of the movie I fucking really loved. I was surprised how straightforwad the movie was. Coming from Alex Garland, who wrote and directed Ex Machina, wrote Dread, 28 Days Later. I mean, obviously we've talked about him ad nauseum. I mean, fucking Annihilation. But I was so surprised how straightforward this movie was, right?
Yeah, it didn't really. It just threw you into the middle of the war. It didn't really explain much. It was just like
They didn't explain
press-
why the states were seceding or anything like that.
Yeah, it was just like there's different factions. The United States is split up, and they're all fighting for. This.
Okay.
It was in that sense I liked that, but I expected more.
Yes.
I expected like a deeper, like some more substance to it, but it was just basically like surface level. Like we're just documenting what's going down.
Yeah, which is an interesting angle to take with it. I don't know that I definitely did not expect it from Alex Garland.
Yeah.
A straightforward movie like that. I was left a little wanting. But that's not to say that the movie was bad.
No.
And it had a fucking terrific ending too.
That, but also the IMAX. You saw it in IMAX?
No, premium large format, but it was a large format.
Dude, it looks amazing in IMAX. Like it was really
no
shot
doubt.
for that.
Yeah.
Like something about this movie looks very unique, and I think they use photography lenses. It's just a theory.
But they used IMAX cameras as well. Like it was
Okay.
shot in IMAX.
But I got like a photography vibe. Like something about the cinematography was like, I haven't seen anything that looks quite like this before. It was
Really?
something weird about it. I don't know.
A lot of the shots reminded me of Oppenheimer just based on the fact that they're using an IMAX camera, and
Yes.
I'm sort of familiar with that now.
Yeah. I know what an IMAX camera looks like now.
Oh, God.
It does have an IMAX look, though.
You know what I mean.
It's like,
Okay.
oh, it's fucking tall and wide.
Yeah.
It's something weird about it where it's
Yeah.
like, my eyes are taking in a lot.
And, like,
Yeah.
literally you see the fuzzies on the outside. The fucking, what is that fucking called, dude?
Sensor? Well, it's not a sensor because it's film, but...
No. It's all hazy on the corners there.
Vignette.
Vignette. Thank you.
I went to film school.
Yeah.
The only one that
It's
didn't.
tilt,
Just graduated, actually. Tilt, not pan.
Do
Somebody's
you
gonna
even
say
know
it's-
anything?
Somebody's going to say it's not a vignette. It's like the
I
barn
know.
doors of the camera
Yeah,
or something.
the barn doors.
They're called the...
Is that real?
There's, those little fucking things
Yeah,
that...
the thing that's
fucking... Well, those are on lights.
But those are on lights, yeah.
Well, whatever, anyways. Fucking...
Those are on lights, not the.
Jesus
man.
I see. Here's the thing: is I don't know if it's gonna pick up on the actual recording, so we're just reacting to like a bunch of construction
Yeah.
noise. But
Yeah.
whatever, we gotta keep
We're
going.
trying our best here.
There's a civil war happening outside.
For real.
But so what did you think of Civil War?
Like you, I didn't. I was like hopefully optimistic about the whole thing. Everybody's like, that trailer's shit. That looks like dog shit. And I was like, I think it's gonna be a sleeper banger. And it wasn't quite like a banger because, like you
Better
said,
than Men.
Oh yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
way
yeah.
better than Men. Because I think maybe he.
But
kinda,
I wouldn't even say this is a return to form for Alex Garland. Like it is.
It doesn't seem like his wheelhouse.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't. It's an Alex Garland movie in the way it's like, fuck, because he wrote it too, so it is an Alex Garland movie. But it just feels so different from what he's done, and it doesn't have that sort of existential, sort of nihilistic view
the
on
Black
everything.
Mirror
Yeah,
take on shit.
yeah, it
it's a
doesn't-
little bit there, but it's like a
Diet.
Yeah,
It's a diet version of Alex Garland.
yeah.
And it's A24's highest budget, biggest production ever, and it's gonna be the first A24 movie to be number one at the domestic box office. So
Yeah, it was. I liked
to
it.
open up at number one.
I really enjoyed it. 3.5 out of 5. I wasn't like blown away by it, but I had a great time. Other than the guy that was literally eating corn nuts next to me. Swear to God, he brought a Ziploc bag.
No.
Ziploc, his own personal
The
corn.
crunchiest
Yep.
possible food you can
And
possibly
which is
eat.
fine if you just know when to chew.
Yes.
But he did not.
Quiet
and by the
moments.
way, there are quiet, like dead silent moments.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
the intro has like a shocking scene that just cuts the sounds for like 2 full minutes.
And then corn nuts.
Crunch, crunch, crunch. I turned my head like this, like slowly, hoping he would notice. I just went like that and stared at him for a little bit. He was just,
Dude, fuck human beings.
how?
Dude,
How
that's
in the
nuts.
How does
How in the world?
happen?
And by the way, I forgot this too. So this is a press screening, and so when I got my ticket, he was like, "All right, do you
Oh,
want-"
this is a press member.
yeah.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is wrong with you, right?" So here's the funny thing. Here's the funny
Who
thing.
was it? Do you know?
No, I don't know. But I mean, I could point him out in a lineup. I'd be glad to.
What did he look like?
Bald,
Those bald motherfuckers.
short, bald,
Short, bald.
like a young Paul.
Was he the
Giamatti.
guy who said he was gonna sit on my face at the Godzilla screening?
No, holy fuck, that guy sucked too.
Yeah, that guy.
Dude, I hated him.
Yep.
I sat down and like grazed his knee because he was standing in the aisle.
Talking to other people.
Yeah. And then he's like, I almost sat down on your head. And I was like,
You
okay.
literally said out loud, "You're like, well, don't fucking stand there."
Yeah. The fuck?
I was like, Jesus. But yeah, fuck that guy. Anyways, I go to this press screening. I get my ticket, and he goes, "Do you want H or J?" I was like, whichever one's like kind of close.
You're like both.
He's like, "What? Seriously, what do you want?"
He's like, oh, hand job, I got you.
I got you. He's like, "Okay, well, I mean, I guess we can work that out." Anyways, I take H and I go and sit down. Nobody else in the row, right? And I'm there for a few minutes, and then some other guy comes up, like old dude with like a belt that's like hanging off of. It's like one of those like kids belts,
Like a
or
Jinko
something.
jeans belt?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Like a metal latch belt, but it had like a
Ah.
bunch of extra like
Some Hot Topic shit.
Yeah, I don't know. So he's like kind of walking in, big My Neighbor vibes, where like he's
Older guy?
Yeah, older dude, had popcorn. He walked in, he's just like, oh, well, like just immediately talkative. And I'm like, I'm not that guy to interact with. Where he's just like, what's up? You know, like, whoa, okay. And he sat down right next to me, whole fucking row, whole fucking row. Sat down right next to me, and then he's just like, "Whew." Started eating the popcorn to silent previews, like nothing's happening yet, and then he eats for like a few minutes. He asked me something like, oh, it looks pretty good, huh? I was like, yeah, something like that, you know.
Why
just
are
like
you
trying to engage? And I'm just, do not ever. Just don't. I'm sorry. I'm not that fucking person. I wish I could be.
You're not the guy, pal.
Seriously.
Yeah.
So then he goes. He's like, I gotta go to the bathroom. Watch my popcorn for me.
You should have shit in
And
it.
he like,
Should have just fucking tossed it.
seriously, I should have.
Yeah, sure. Dude.
Right in his face, just been like, throw the whole thing.
Yeah.
fucker.
Yeah. So then he got up and he left the popcorn like sitting on the seat, and I immediately walked back to the press guy, like
Yeah.
the front. I was like, "Hey, can I change my seat?" And he's like, "Yeah, what was wrong with the other one?" I was like, there's somebody there like close to me, and I just want to be away from people. If it's an IMAX theater,
Yeah.
can you find me a seat not next to somebody?
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, oh yeah, here, take this one." Nobody's taken 10 through 20, so here's J15. So I go and I sit down. And still like
The guy's like, "Where'd you go?"
he did notice that I moved, but like I don't care. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
fuck you.
Fuck off. So anyways, I go and I sit down. I'm waiting, and I'm just like on my phone, and I see him come back in and kind of like, he's sitting down for his movie, whatever. And then eventually I was like, great, I'm not near anybody, but eventually it almost completely filled out. So I had somebody next to me and whatever. So and then,
That didn't tell you to watch their popcorn.
but he seemed like kind and like smart. Like when he sat down, I was like, oh, this is a guy that's going to lock in and be quiet. He seemed like that guy until it actually started and literal corn nuts in a Ziploc bag came out of his pocket. Jeez.
He was not that guy, pal.
He was eating a fucking handful of screws. Just
Just fucking nuts and bolts,
Yeah.
dude.
yeah. So I was in a bad
Salted nuts and bolts.
mood. Seriously.
corn nuts and bolts.
Just eating it like a fucking robot. It is insane. But anyways, I got through the movie without rage quitting, and I enjoyed it still.
Good for you, man.
It's insane that it's like it's not considered rude to sit down next to someone in an empty theater, but it is rude to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's rude to call that out somehow.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's like every Larry David situation.
Exactly.
Where he's like, oh, I'm the asshole. You know what I mean?
Way to go, me.
Yeah. I don't know. That's how.
It's me again. I don't
You know what you should have done when you ate that pickle? Said, I'm Pickle Rick.
Oh, like the show. Yeah.
That'd have been a funny reference to the show Pickle
Yeah.
Rick.
The show Pickle Rick.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Fucking hate them.
Rip breaks my door.
Yeah.
Bruh!
Onto the flipped lid toilet, just not inside. Dude, I did that at a Cush in Denton one time.
Oh yeah, I remember Cushion Den.
Dude, we were in there, and I was like, I can smoke hookah all night, and
Yeah.
on like 30 minutes in, after just breathing no oxygen and just hookah, I was like, I really don't feel great.
Yeah.
I went to the bathroom, barely made it in, projectile puked onto the toilet, like onto the seat behind it. And then I was like, we gotta go.
Just full on nicotine poisoning.
Yeah.
Just like. Did I ever tell you the story about how I painted a mirror with my puke one
No.
time? Just like this is in college when I couldn't burp. Like I literally couldn't burp. I didn't develop the ability to burp till like I was like 21 or 22.
Fucking what?
It's weird, I know. Like I didn't have that muscle reflex in me. I couldn't burp. It would
Okay.
happen on accident. Like if I drank a soda and sat down too quick, I'd be like, "Brr," I'd be like, whoa. But I didn't have like the trained muscle reflex to burp at all.
That's crazy.
It is wild. So I mostly preferred liquor in college.
Okay.
But then somebody came over with like a fucking 24 pack of Natty Light or something, and so we start slamming that. And then
Fucking piss water.
yeah, I'm like 6 beers deep, and they're like, "All right, we were pre-gaming. Like, all right, let's go to the club now." I was like, "Okay, 1 second." I go into the bathroom. Okay, because this is what I would do: is I had to stick my fingers down my throat to make myself burp.
Oh, this is.
It's insane. I know. It's like half bulimia. It's wild.
It's so funny that you're like,
I'd have to go and then it would just come out like that, like those Sprite challenges.
yeah.
Like so, I would drink like 5 beers, and then I would go to the bathroom and have to do this, and then try not to puke. So it'd be like, and then cut it off. Wild shit, stupid shit. So one time I had 6 some beers, and I was like, let's go to the club. I was like, hold on a sec, fellas. And so I had to go make myself burp. I didn't say that. I was like, 1 sec. And I went to the bathroom.
1 sec.
Someone it looks like. I just have to make myself burp. No, I don't have the reflex.
I have to do this, guys.
it's a hot mama pickle.
So I go in the bathroom, and immediately when I shut the door, my stomach just turns inside out, and I paint the mirror. Just paint the mirror with my puke. I just go, and it's projectile just because it has so much like air and like
it's got like it's like you pumped up like a water gun.
Yes.
Yeah.
It had so much air in there, it just came flying out of me. And so it was like Exorcist level, like whoosh. It was a streak down the mirror. Luckily, it was my own apartment, but it was like, but like it was.
Luckily, this was my home.
Luckily, I puked all over my apartment.
Yeah. Considering the other options of puking in a fucking Kush hookah bar, so
They never knew.
they never.
You
Knew.
puke into the hookah thing.
Am I doing this right?
They're like, it's fine. We have covers for the thing.
This
Dude.
chunky. So, anyways, yeah, I painted the mirror, but I wasn't even sick. It was just like, and I was like, I feel fine. In fact, I felt better.
I feel fine.
It was the
I feel
weird.
great.
I didn't go to the bathroom to puke.
Yeah, I feel great.
Well, I'm good. And what if I just
fine.
left? All right, let's go to the club. Just painted a mirror with my puke and left. But no,
Did you clean it or did
Yes.
you just go? Okay.
yeah. So obviously, I was like, well, fuck. And there were girls out there that we were going to the club with, like girls I wanted to like hang out with and like get to know, date.
Sounds great, man.
And then I fucking, and then I was wiping it down for like 20 minutes because it was like, fucking, it's a lot of work. It was everywhere.
I had one towel.
It was, dude, it was so fucked. And then when when I come out of the bathroom, like they've been waiting 20 minutes just for me to leave. So when I come out of the bathroom, everybody's like, "Are you good, dude?" And I was like, "Yeah, let's go." And he's like, "Did you shit?" And I was like, "No." As like, which in
I
hindsight,
pissed for 20 minutes straight.
in
Oh,
hindsight,
shit.
in hindsight, I should have just said I shit, but I was just like, "No," as if that was more embarrassing.
No, I puked everywhere. Did you have a bowel function? No, I fucking
No.
puked all over the place.
Do you know how you do when you drink 5 beers and you rev up your stomach to puke? Blah.
It was just, dude, literally just
You fucking
like that.
Shin Godzilla your bathroom?
It hit like it hit the sharp laser. I was like blowing holes in walls with my puke. Anyways, all right.
Civil War is great.
Yeah, Civil War's fine. That's fine.
I feel like I watched more, but I didn't write anything else down.
One more thing on Civil War. I hate that he likes needle drop music so much. Too many fucking needle drop montages. And they're always like some corny Beatles sounding shit, like guitar.
I didn't recognize a single song that he used.
Me either, but it's the fact that it's not original, which takes me out of it.
Okay.
I like sometimes when music.
Did you like when
You
he did
mean
it
like
in Debs,
it's a
though?
modern arrangement with like drums and guitar and stuff, but not recognizable music?
No, they're songs.
They're songs.
They're
It's
just like indie songs.
indie rock, which is just the weirdest vibe. It's if you watch Devs,
If I recognized any of it, I would have been like, "Oh, cool," but like I didn't know a single fucking song that
me
he used.
either. I just maybe it's his taste in music I don't like. Maybe that's it.
That could
Yeah.
be it.
But because he did the same thing in Devs, where it was like,
So why do you think fucking Edgar Wright movies are insufferable? You know what I'm saying?
you don't
They're
like
great.
Edgar Wright movies?
The fucking
When did you heel turn to hate Edgar Wright? too?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You love Baby Driver?
I know I hate Baby Driver.
He went
Oh
back.
yeah,
he
I
went
forgot
back
you
on it.
rewatched it and now you don't like it.
I like
Great.
Shaun of the Dead. I liked his
Hot
trilogy.
Fuzz.
Scott Pilgrim?
Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz,
Come on,
and World's End. Great movies.
His prototype Ant-Man movie.
Dude, I'm gonna say he fell off since fucking before Ant-Man, whenever that fucking was. I don't remember. I guess it was At World's End. After that, I was like, ugh.
I will be honest.
Last Night in Soho.
I didn't love At World's End, but I loved Baby Driver. I only saw it the one time, but I loved it.
You gotta watch it again. It's really bad.
It's on Netflix. I might check it out.
Well, anyways, yeah, I didn't like his music choices. It seemed out of place. This whole thing was like a Devs Casper reunion too, which was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Like, now they're fucking sawing.
Your metal fence.
They're applying the metal fist to King Kong right now.
Yeah.
So,
Ridiculous, dude.
yeah. How dare you? That was disgusting.
Me? I didn't do that.
Yeah, dude, you burped. That was so great. That was a pickle burp. That was nasty.
That's disgusting. That's even more gross.
Yeah.
I didn't do that.
I wasn't looking. It
You gonna
sounded like
bust
you.
open that sour sis?
Mind if I bust it open?
Yeah, I think that's all for me. Chris, what about you? I think I'm caught up on all the movies in theaters that I wanted to see.
What?
I think I'm caught up on all the movies in theaters I wanted
Immaculate, First Omen, Civil War.
to see. Yeah. Challengers, dude. I can't fucking wait.
What is
for
Challengers?
It's a tennis movie.
Zendaya getting double teamed on the tennis court. I mean,
It's Zendaya in a polyamorous relationship, or a love triangle, whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
let's go.
You want to see if I can get them to do that louder real quick?
Yeah, that'd
Go
be
ask
good.
them
Yeah.
and that's like, can you drill on a harder surface? That'd be great. I saw Monkey Man.
Ah,
Yeah.
I almost went to this yesterday,
Yeah.
but I texted you about it. And
Yeah.
here
you
we
asked,
go.
you asked me if it was worth, and I was honestly a little underwhelmed by it. The trailer makes it look like fucking
John Wick.
John Wick in Bollywood, but it has maybe 2 or 3 John Wick scenes, and the rest is like, cut it up, dude. Cut this out. Cut this down. It was dragging, and I saw it with Harvey, and he felt the same way.
Harvey dent. Can we trust him?
How long
the
was it?
second act? 2 hours, I think. Let's see.
And it felt long as shit.
120 minutes. Yeah, 2 hours.
Damn.
It felt very long, but the John Wick scenes are fucking awesome. Because it starts almost like there's this huge build up, and it starts almost like a Safdie's movie, where it's like shit goes awry, and like it was like good time in a sense. It's like, holy shit, this is insane.
Yeah.
And the cinematography's nuts. It's very like guerrilla.
well,
And
it
they
was
used an
Monkey Man.
iPhone for a lot of it.
Really
Apparently.
weird. I wonder why. Like actually,
something about like the
Accelerometer.
crew couldn't get the cameras out to like the location that they were at.
Oh.
And instead of missing like a few days, they just filmed with an iPhone. Dude,
Hey,
the,
get it together.
the production on this movie sounds like a fucking hellhole nightmare.
yeah, he like injured himself and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, when you watch this, you can totally see why he committed to the bit. I say it's a good first effort directorial debut. It doesn't seem as phenomenal as like the trailer and the hype made it seem. Solid movie, mid, right down the middle, but I wouldn't recommend it.
So could Netflix let go of this movie? They were like, fuck it, we don't want this. And Jordan Peele bought it basically.
We need Scavenger Moon Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. We gotta make
Rebel
room for Love Lies or fucking
Yeah.
True Love is Blind. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
The 10th season of that.
But does it feel like a Netflix movie though?
No. Maybe it's just because of the context of me seeing it in actual theater though.
Oh.
Yeah,
but
that'll
it
probably
doesn't.
do
It didn't give me that like forgettable vibe. No,
Okay, fair enough. But just mid,
just mid. Yep. So that's fine.
monkey mid.
I watched The American for the first time, starring George Clooney.
Never
Dude,
Hit
yeah.
Hitman thriller.
I watched this like last year, maybe 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It's the one where he's in France, right?
Italy.
Italy, yes.
But yes.
Solid fucking
Yeah.
movie.
And everybody's basically is like, you're American, like 100 times in the movie.
Dude,
I'll have an Americano.
I love a George Clooney thriller, man.
Yeah. And that's actually what made me do it. Because like Syriana, fucking Michael Clayton,
Ides of March.
Ides of March. Yes, I rewatched that recently too.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, dude, he really has good taste as far as thrillers go.
Yeah.
Because he basically produces a lot of it too.
Mm-hmm.
So he picks and chooses his projects because he's George Clooney.
He's
He's
one of
Danny
those-
Ocean.
He's
Yeah.
one of those like original like OG Hollywood stars, if that makes sense.
Totally.
Like a fucking goddamn it, I can't think of
You mean
his-
from like our childhood and stuff?
I'm talking like Cary Grant and shit like that, where it's like he is a big enough name to where he can choose his projects and be
Oh,
like,
okay.
I want to do this.
Yep.
I want to do X. And he's great at thrillers.
Yeah. But this was great. Solid 3.5 thriller.
Yeah.
He's a hitman in Italy trying to get out of the game, and there's one more job. And
You gotta put him back in.
you get me out of put it back in.
But it kind of, I think that's, obviously that's what the story is, but like I also think it's a little regressive on what the story actually
Yeah.
is. 'Cause
I make it
it's
sound
not-
very mid by saying that.
Yeah, it's because it's not just that. It's like a very different story that obviously that's what the story is, but it's told in a
That's
very
surface level.
unique way.
Yeah. It's very good. It's a high tension hitman thriller. Check it out.
Slow burn.
Slow burn, yeah. Definitely a slow burn. But I love a slow burn. Some people get bored. I don't know what it is.
It depends on the movie. Like,
guess so.
yeah.
Anyways.
I don't know, but hey, I mean, you watch it again and you come around, dude. Look at Tinker Tailor Soldiers By.
Yeah,
more
true.
like Thinker Tailor Soldiers By.
Real thinker.
It's a real thinker film. I watched Scoop.
It's about ice cream.
Yeah, it's about Josh fighting a Brahms employee. No, it's about Jeffrey Epstein and the interview BBC had with Prince Edward. that basically got him taken out of the royal family.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Where he's sweating his fucking dick off.
Yeah, and they're like, so why were you friends with him 10 years after he got charged with child molestation? He's like, well, yeah, it's the most fuck. It's the most fuck moment of all time.
Yeah.
That's a famous interview because they basically dethroned him. Like they were like, let's sit down and talk about that, and he
Right.
just fumbled
Have a
so
seat over
fucking
here.
hard. Yeah, why don't you have a seat? And then basically was like, I can talk my way out of this.
Oh, no.
The arrogance to think because he's in the royal family. He's like,
I'm untouchable.
He's like, I'll clear this right up. Sits down and they're like, so here's a picture of you with a 14-year-old and Epstein, and he's just like, I've never seen her.
Wasn't
it's
it
so
that
fucking crazy?
He argued it couldn't have been him because the person in the photo was sweating, but he was explaining it sweating his ass off.
Yes, and he goes, it's kind of weird, but I've been to war and I had this weird condition where I don't sweat as he's sweating.
Yeah.
Oh my
Ultimate
God.
gaslighter.
It's so bad. It's like insane. Like
Where is this? I need to watch this.
Netflix.
Scoop.
I think it was Netflix.
Scoopity whoop.
Yeah, I think so.
Scoopity boop.
But
Whoop.
yeah, Gillian Anderson, dude, of X-Files fame.
Ah.
Scully's in it, man.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, she's great. in
Wait,
it.
so it's a dramatization of it?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not a
I thought
doc.
it was a dog. Okay.
I thought it was a doc as well.
Yeah, it's a whatever you want to call it. It's about that. It's a drama about that.
A series? Fucking idiot.
A series? No, it's a fucking movie. Fucking idiot.
movie?
You can call a movie a series.
Series
What is Lord of the Rings?
This fucking guy.
Yeah, what is Harry Potter?
Oh yeah, Scoop 2 when they interviewed the other Prince Edward. Anyways, it was solid. 3 out of 5. Check it out. I'm interested in that type of topic.
Sure.
The whole Epstein thing. It's fucking insane. to
Big
me.
fan.
Big fan.
Big Epstein guy.
Big fan of the Eyes Wide Shut parties.
Yeah.
Big fan of wearing cloaks
Yeah.
to
Fucking
mysterious
goat skulls.
New York City mansions.
Chris is like, let Glenn free, dude.
You mean Gillian?
It's Ghislaine.
It's Glenn.
Oh, whatever.
Ghislaine?
Ghislaine.
Oh yeah, that's another thing they interviewed him.
Sorry, big Ghislaine guy.
Big Ghislaine fan over
Yeah.
here.
They're like, yeah, but what about your friendship with Ghislaine? He's like, yeah, I'm actually more friends with her than Jeffrey, actually. Like, that was like, like the way out is like, no.
I know her, and then he's kind of around.
And that, yeah.
When I'm fucking underage girls.
Your
Yeah.
Honor, I was friends with Ava Braun, not Hitler.
Yeah. And then they're like, yeah, well, what about this? And he's just like, don't remember. And then he's just like, what about this? He's like, I don't recall. And there's
Damn.
just,
Just totally fumbles the
the
fucking
royal
bag.
family and press and teams of lawyers behind the cameras, like, and then he's like, and then they cut. And,
Oh, I gotta go.
yeah. And well, they
No
cut-
watch.
The funniest thing is like they cut and like the lawyers and everybody was just like, oh fuck,
It's a banana. It's like,
Hello?
oh fuck, oh, I have to go right now. Well, I'm on my way.
Big Ben's on fire. We gotta go.
what did they say? Nana.
Yeah, but
It's my
Puts
Nana.
his own foot to his ear. Hello?
I have weird talents. I don't sweat and I can hold my foot to my head. That's just a weird thing I can do. Anyways, it's solid.
Cool
It's
guy.
good. It's good.
Oh, do you guys remember Boys State, the fucking documentary I told you guys about a few months ago?
About Manti Te'o? Is that
No, it's the one about the basically a prep school that is for kids that want to get into politics. So like they separate them. It's all boys that are interested in becoming politicians.
Bomb this school.
Yeah, seriously. So it's a school of psychopaths.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah.
Basically, and it's like they create their own government at the school, and they're voting for mayor and fucking the council and the Supreme Court, and like
Evil.
they're making their own laws and shit like that as a practice for eventually getting into politics later on. Well, now there's a sequel to Boys State called Girls State, and it's the same fucking thing, except it's all girls that are in a politics.
Well, girl power. You got to keep that one around.
politics school.
Called Girl Boss.
It's
Girl
actually
bossing.
they're both really good documentaries. They don't sound as awful as I'm making them sound.
I'm
I
sure
mean,
they
I
are.
think if you want to go into politics, you're an insane narcissist. I think like you have to have something wrong
because
with you. to
every
work.
single person at the school is like, I want to be the president. Like that's their
You're a literal sociopath by like
Yes.
the very definition.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
you're
my
insane.
plan is to graduate from an Ivy League school and become the president of the United States.
Dude, politics is
Every
just
single kid.
politics is just Hollywood for ugly people.
Yeah.
Damn, yeah. It's a popularity contest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then they fuck that, dude.
It's learning how to manipulate power and get what you want.
Hello, Marjorie Taylor Greene. She's gorgeous.
What
And
about
we'll
the-
cut to a clip.
What about the one lady that gave her husband an HJ? at
Oh, Lauren
Beetlejuice?
Boebert.
That was pretty neat. AOC.
She ain't bad. Oh wait,
Yeah,
Hey, did you see that picture of AOC with Zin outline in her pocket?
no.
No.
Let's go. She's one of us, dude.
One of us.
I watched a Wall Street Journal thing on YouTube about Zen last night. It's crazy.
It's pretty chill,
What's
right?
going on with that?
I mean, it's not good.
Really?
Really?
Really? The company selling addictive pouches is not good?
It's just a pouch of addiction.
Yeah.
No discernible ingredients.
It's fine. We have the warning on it.
It just has want in it.
Yeah.
Yay.
It just has want. It's just a
Just
cup of
chemical
want.
give.
Just like
Ingredients just say want.
Yeah.
Want juice.
void filling want.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right. What about you? What did you watch? That was on Apple TV, by the way. Girls Stayed, Boys Stayed.
All
Good
right.
documentary.
So I had seen this in fragments, like over time, to where I felt like I could piece the whole movie together. But I finally, for the first time, all the way through, watched Florida Project.
Let's absolutely go all the way, dude.
The most humanist movie of all time.
Dude, this is so goddamn good. Sean Baker.
Sean Baker, man.
His characters.
Take Out,
Dude.
Florida Project.
I love how his movies are just a person fucking up, but you want him to succeed so bad.
Yeah.
No matter how shitty they are.
Dude, The Mom.
Yes.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's just like films for humanity.
Yeah.
Is what it, like
Willem Dafoe.
I love that not only are
William 8, dude.
dude, yeah. Not only are his characters like amazingly so like three-dimensional and human, but
Yeah.
like he makes the setting also a character
Yes.
in every movie.
Yeah.
Like New York City and Takeout, wherever this town is in Florida, this little hotel community,
It's right outside of Disneyland.
Yeah.
And they call it like the Magic Castle or something.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Simon Rex, Red Rocket, dude, so good. I still need to see Tangerine. I want to see that.
I want to see Tangerine as well. Red Rocket, I wasn't as big a fan of.
Same.
Still good, but Florida Project just hits on another fucking level. Also, George Washington, great fucking movie, dude.
Never saw that.
That is in the Criterion Collection. Is about
Ooh.
it's about a kid named George Washington.
Sean Baker.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, shit. I never even heard of that
My
one.
favorite is still Takeout, but I think Florida Project is so good.
So
I'm gonna
for
fact check
some of the best child acting, because child actors can ruin shit, but she is
I
amazing.
feel like she wasn't even acting. I feel like he just said,
No,
"Do
wasn't.
your thing."
She
Dude,
wasn't.
It was literally him telling the kids like, you need to go from here to here, and then they just filmed the kids.
There you go.
Interacting
And it's
as
fucking
children.
natural.
Yeah. Kids can't play pretend
No.
for you. They can play
Yeah.
pretend, but they can't play pretend for you.
Right.
Especially when there's a fucking 30 people surrounding them with gear. They're like, what's going on? They're like, everyone's watching you.
Like,
Yeah, autism age. Like, you know what I mean? Like the
Yeah.
autism part of the brain where you're manually walking
Yes.
now. Where you're like, oh, fuck, now everyone's looking.
I wiggle my big toe while
Yeah. You feel that part in your brain light up where you're just like, shit, I'm being looked at.
Yeah. Yeah, fucking amazing. I love like Willem Dafoe playing an angel of a man.
Sorry, I was wrong. It wasn't David. It wasn't Sean Baker. It was David Gordon Green that did George Washington.
Oh, director of Exorcist: New Beginnings.
And Halloween.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
And one of the Halloweens.
Yeah.
Yeah. But for George Washington kind of feels like a Sean Baker movie. It's
Okay.
like kids that are kind of running around and yeah. Anyways, sorry.
Loved it. Next up, a show on Netflix, which has arguably the dumbest show name of all time, but it's worth your time. It's a good time. Magic Prank Show with Justin Willingham, something like that. It's basically
Practical magicians. you should say.
Yeah, it's like scare tactics, but with like illusions that this dude crafts up.
Hey, check this out. I'm going to make your family disappear.
He does that.
I was kidding.
Watch it. 6 episodes.
They've been human trafficked.
Dude, he makes it seem like this. He makes it seem like the rapture happens, and he has like all the lights in a restaurant that's packed go out, and then except for the one with this one girl, and then they come back on, and everyone's missing. Dude, it's
Like the leftovers.
yeah.
That's kind of wild.
You should check it out. It's only 6 episodes.
You say scare tactics, and that gives me fucking PTSD because
I love that show.
I love that show too, but it was all fucking bullshit. They were actors.
Oh, that sucks.
All the
Well,
people
yeah.
that were getting no, like they were faking.
No.
Yes, dude.
What the fuck?
Honestly, you probably have to in hindsight, because otherwise that's like traumatizing to people.
Yeah.
Well, this is great.
Well, this is great.
Well, this is pretty neato.
Curb ended, so I'm spiraling mentally.
How was the ending though?
I loved it. I thought it was great.
Was it like a very poignant ending, or did it just kind of?
Yeah,
It's-
don't spoil it.
It's I don't want to say poignant. It's a for sure definite ending. A lot of people think that like maybe he's coming back to do a. I don't think so. I think it's an ending.
Yeah.
And he's done. It's good. I liked it. He sort of calls back to if you keep up with the season as it goes along, you can see where he's going and how it calls back to particular things in Seinfeld even. It's good. I love it. It's one of my favorite shows of all time. I want to say it verbally on the show before someone steals it and markets it as their own. I said this in Discord a while ago. There's a Speed Racer box set of the whole series, and it's Speed Racer's head with his helmet, and it opens up with all the discs. They need to do that with Larry David's head, his big bald head, and open the discs to all the Curb seasons.
Hell yeah.
That's my idea.
I like it.
Do it. And lastly, a physical media minute. Devil in a Blue Dress.
Nice.
Denzel Washington. This is top 3 Criterion blind buys for me. This was so fucking good. This is an absolute vibe of a movie.
It's fucking cool.
It
makes you do this when you're watching it.
I feel like a cool cat watching that movie.
a cool cat.
It's only for cool cats.
It's all about the notes you don't play. Yeah, this is.
It's all about the scenes you don't show.
Yeah. It's a neo-noir movie, 1995. Denzel Washington, Don Cheadle, a bunch of other people. It's so fucking good. 1948, like, L.A. takes place? Somewhere around there.
Yeah, I think it's Los Angeles. It's fucking super noir-y, dude.
Yeah, it's very noir. It feels borderline almost, like, plot-wise, it's almost just like The Big Lebowski. So you can see where they get a lot of influence just in general.
Or just pulp.
Yeah, just pulpy shit.
Yeah.
I love it. It's so good.
Really fucking good. Great
5
music.
out of 5. Yeah.
Denzel fucking kills it.
Denzel's amazing in this. Oh, Tom Sizemore.
Oh, yeah.
Dude.
Rip.
Big.
How do you feel about the new Denzel Washington movie that's coming out?
The masterpiece, The Highest and the Lowest.
The Highest and the Lowest.
That's
based on
Akira Kurosawa's sack of shit, High and Low. Not my favorite Kurosawa movie.
Dude.
It's not my favorite Kurosawa movie.
But now they just announced that Ice Spice.
That's right.
The American artist is going to be in The Highest and the Lowest.
Right, featuring her hit song is going to be in the movie Thank You the Shit, parentheses, fart.
Thank you the shit, bitch. You're not even the fart.
That's a real song by American artist
Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
And
an Akira Kurosawa remake by Spike Lee.
Thank God they're remaking that piece of shit,
Yeah.
High and Low.
You know what that movie needed?
Not in my top 10.
Yeah, exactly. You know what High and Low really needed? Fucking butt recoil from Ice Spice. Just a fucking
Bitches be thick, but I'm thicker.
just big booty time, dude.
Yeah,
that's what that
A big
cinematic
honkin' ass,
That's
dude.
what that cinematic masterpiece was missing.
Why is he taking these Asian cinema masterpieces and he's like, let me fuck it. I want that. Every time I see this headlines about this movie, I just think of Jesse Pinkman. Like, you can't keep getting away with this. You can't keep getting away with this.
Yeah.
Seriously,
Like, dude,
how's he getting money?
His next
Like,
one is
hey,
The Seven Samurai.
he's doing the
Yeah.
wrong thing.
Yeah. God, he did Old Boy, fucking dog shit.
More like Mold Boy.
Yeah, got his ass.
Thanks.
Eat that pickle.
Eat it now, dude.
I'll save it.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, fuck that movie.
Yeah.
Dude, he's gonna do Ron next.
Dobron. Just adding duh to
Dobron.
The Ron.
Spike Lee joint. No, it's not. It's actually not.
actually not that.
It's actually not your joint.
It's actually not.
What is the worst possible Asian cinema masterpiece he could remake?
Yojimbo
Yojimbo? That would be pretty. That would
Akira?
suck.
Akira.
Oh my god.
by Spike Lee. Isn't dude,
Leo, right?
Jojo Rabbit is
oh yes.
he's doing Akira, right?
Taika Waititi.
Taika Waititi.
Not excited for that.
Not yeah, me either, honestly.
I'll watch it. Not excited for it.
If he puts himself in it, I'll be pissed because he probably will.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, it's so cringe.
You'd think that they'd give it to a Japanese filmmaker, but
You would think.
Yeah, but then what's the point of remaking it?
whoa.
What do you mean, whoa? Just mention race.
Whoa.
No, great point. Great
Whoa.
point.
Yeah, it's like so. It's just a different Japanese filmmaker. What? Why?
Give it to a North Korean studio. What are they doing?
Yeah. Yeah. At least you know what's wild is like Tarantino is like obviously influenced by like Japanese and Korean cinema, but
Yes.
at least he writes something new.
Right.
It's like just imagine just seeing something and being like, I'm gonna do that. You know,
I want to do that. I want to make movies, but I want to make that movie again.
Yeah.
It's like being in a cover band for your career.
holy
dude.
shit, yeah,
In theaters next year, dude, this is going to be Josh Rodriguez's Moneyball.
yeah. Spotlight 2. They're not done yet.
They ain't done yet.
They
dude.
Even
never-
more
they-
spotlighted.
They actually never stopped.
This had no effect on them.
Yeah. Anyways,
Who up honking they globe right now? All right. Is it time for Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice.
don't say it a third time. Oh my god, he's gonna.
Beetlejuice.
He just molests us immediately. I love how he rises from the grave from 600 years in immediate sexual assault.
It's a different time.
Honestly, dude. Literally me for real, dude.
Just cucks Alec Baldwin immediately.
Yeah.
Just what's up? What's up, Toots?
Yeah.
It's like what? I haven't seen this movie in a long time.
Same.
So I was like, what? And he's like, no, you and me, we'll get along. We'll be good.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Trying to touch her tit and shit. I was like, what's
Looking under
going
his skirt.
Yeah, looking up her skirt and shit.
on? Yeah. He's like, oh, yeah. Why? What did I do?
Yeah. Can't do that.
Excuse me? What?
Literally my favorite childhood movie.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, this checks out.
Yeah.
I remembered like still images from this movie before I rewatched it, and then it like all came back to me.
Yeah.
It's dude.
Dude, okay. I'm going to put this on Front Street. Danny Elfman is the MVP of this movie.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
Holy fucking shit is that score. Absolutely perfect.
Just so fucking dark and whimsical at the same time.
Yeah.
And he was talking about that. There's a cool interview where he kind of like goes through his whole career, one of those kinds of interviews. He's talking about Beetlejuice, and he's like, they were going to record it for like a compilation, and they were recording my material, and I had to give over the music, and apparently the composer like threw it on the floor. He's like, this is unperformable. You can't play this because of like the tuba players that are like
Beep bum boom ring.
yeah. He's like literally like yeah.
With the fucking tuba.
He's like, it's impossible to play it that staccato and like that fucking because you want to swing. Apparently, that's what he was saying. He's like, as tuba players, you want to swing it. Wah, wah, wah,
That's a
wah,
trombone, but
or whatever that is.
either way, the low brass. Yeah.
Yeah, but he was talking about how like he just fucking went off the rails. And apparently, he wrote music before the movie or before he saw what the movie looked like, just based on the script. Had to throw it all away as soon as he started getting the dailies. He's like, oh, this is a totally different film.
Way
Like,
goofier.
Yeah, he's like, this is a completely different vibe than I was like thinking. And the script originally was a lot darker, by the way. I don't know if
Really?
we got into that, but
I mean, it is still
The
dark.
subject matter is dark, but the tone of it.
it was
is-
it was
yeah.
going to be way more of like a horror about a demon that is trying to basically rid a family and the daughter and eventually kills Lydia at the very end of the movie.
Sorry, do you mean unalive Lydia?
Unalives Lydia at the end of the movie. And then when Tim Burton got attached, which I didn't fucking know that Tim Burton didn't write and direct this. I thought he wrote it too, but this is fucking totally not his work, dude. It's just from his brain, from the mind of Tim Burton, based on another script. So it's supposed to be a lot darker. And then whenever he got attached to it, he's like, well, basically we're going to eliminate one of the kids. They had more kids in the family. Eliminate the kids, make it funnier, and Michael Keaton has to do it. The studio at the time, or his first choice was, what's his name?
Rick Moranis.
No, dude. Fucking
Jack Nicholson.
Sammy Davis Jr.?
What?
Yeah, that's who he wanted to play Beetlejuice. That was his first
The
option.
Rat Pig.
Yeah, literally Sammy Davis
That's
Jr.
weird.
And he turned it down. He's like, what the fuck are you? The fuck is this shit? So then the studio was pushing for Bill Murray. They were pushing for...
He would have been too dry. But I guess
Yeah.
I'm only saying that in hindsight because I know what Beetlejuice is now.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
How the fuck do you explain this to anybody? And Michael Keaton was talking about that too. Whenever he first got approached to do it, he's like, yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm all set. Thank you. And then it took like several meetings with Tim Burton to try to convince him, like, please.
Yeah.
Like...
Please be the most perverted ghost of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The grimiest
The
fucking
ghost with the most, if you will.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just a ball of what's going on?
Yeah, yeah.
Like it's so fun. It's so fun.
completely
He's like
over
a
the top.
human gremlin, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they don't. I like that they didn't even really explain how he became Beetlejuice, did they?
Not at all.
Like there was that lady, their caseworker. It was like he was a guy and he became an exterminator or whatever.
The lore of Beetlejuice is that he was a guy from during the Black Plague that killed himself because every person that kills themselves becomes a civil servant in the afterlife, according to Otho. Which is why even like the caseworker that's slit her wrist, like she's working as a fucking civil servant. Anyways, so he lived during the Black Plague, but also went to Harvard, or Juilliard,
which didn't exist.
which didn't exist at the time.
So it's just him lying.
Yeah.
That's what I
yeah.
interpreted that.
Yeah.
Professional liar.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a con man, fucking
Yeah.
That
Just the grimiest guy, slimiest man of all
dude, he
time.
has a fucking automotive commercial, basically.
Yeah.
Come on down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's the whole fucking thing. Like he's just a fucking con artist of a person.
Yeah.
He's like the grimiest lawyer that exists.
And he has
kinda.
20 minutes of screen time in this movie.
I know
It's crazy.
I was thinking that too. Like I don't remember him not being in it so much in this.
He's totally not.
Whenever
in
he
this
But
movie.
that's how
watched it.
good he is. It's like when you think back on it, it's almost entirely him.
Yeah.
he has
you
like
know?
3 or 4 scenes.
Basically, yeah.
He shot the entire movie in 2 weeks.
He doesn't show up until like 45 minutes in.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then something like that. Because I was surprised at that. I was like, I'm like halfway through this, and they haven't even like. I've only seen him foreshadowed in that commercial.
But dude,
And
honestly,
then-
it's like Jaws though. Like the less the better. Like
Yes.
the more sporadically and the more you build up the name, it's like who's this Beetlemeyer guy? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And like the name
like,
is
don't fucking say it. It's like
Yeah,
fucking
the-
Voldemort.
Beetle-
the name
Beetlegeist.
is
Yeah.
it's misspelled everywhere. Beetlegeist.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
it just builds up his screen time so much.
Yeah.
and then when you finally get it, and when it's finally like balls to the wall, he's in the fucking movie. He's flying and fucking
Touching titties immediately.
yeah.
Ah.
Dude, the scene where he tricks the fly into like getting eaten, like I remember, I don't know why that I was like, I felt bad for the fly when I first watched this movie. Help me! Help me!
Yeah. I remember this generally being a horror movie when I was a kid. I remember
fuck
being
me up.
scarred by the Gina Davis in the closet.
Yeah.
And then like her ripping her skin off
Yeah.
after that too. And then immediately after the head, like her holding his like
I love the lighting that they used for that too. Like the
Yeah, because like when I saw it, I didn't understand that it was fake. Well, obviously that it was fake. I didn't understand that because this movie came out in '88, so I don't know when I
But
saw
like
it.
the
a toddler, maybe?
lighthearted black comedy of it.
I didn't get the tone of it, so I was like, "Oh, I'm watching a murder film.
Yeah.
I'm watching a murder."
not knowing it was a horror comedy, right?
Yeah,
It's a really cool way to get cartoon physics into a live action movie. Though.
Fuck yeah,
totally.
That's why stop motion works in this movie.
Yes.
Yeah, it's like The Mask but darker. This is Gothic The Mask.
Well, dude, The Mask is a fucking. It is a basically a crime novel. Or-
It's like crime noir film.
Dude, the
it's a
comics
crime
are
graphic
fucked
novel.
up.
The comics are really dark as shit.
Oh,
dude.
really?
Yeah,
and
it's fucked up.
and then
They
they casted Jim Carrey, and then
they younged it
that's
up
that.
for the
Yeah.
screen, but it's a dark fucking. He kills people and shit when he's in The Mask.
That's awesome.
It's
I want
fucked up,
to see
yeah.
that.
Yeah, kind of.
I'd like to personally thank Tim Burton for facilitating the birth of the modern goth girl
Dude.
through his work.
100%, dude.
Shout out to Hot Topic. Thank you, Tim Burton.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's all him, dude. If
Yeah.
Beetlejuice, Nightmare Before Christmas,
Dude,
Corpse Bride.
yeah, Otho's voice, I recognize his voice so much more than his face because he's the mayor of Halloween Town in Night Before Christmas.
Yeah,
His
yeah.
voice is iconic, dude. He's great.
He's great in this. I mean, dude, the cast is perfect, and I think they were all relatively unknowns at the time, except for Michael Keaton.
Gina Davis was pretty well known, I think. Right?
Was she?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Great cast though.
Great actress.
And then Winona Ryder, this is like her first. This is her big break. Like this is her big, huge fucking film. I think she was doing like TV movies before this.
I kind of wish they'd leave this movie alone, though, that I rewatched it. I don't want a Beetlejuice 2.
I did watch the trailer right after I finished it yesterday.
How'd you feel?
I will say I'm overexposed to Jenna Ortega. Just too much of her recently in a lot of things.
Mm-hmm.
I don't hate her. I've seen too much of her.
You hate her because she's pro-Palestine, don't you?
Yeah. But then you see Michael Keaton in the makeup, and you're like, all right. And he goes, "The juice is loose," which is crazy because now we know who killed Nicole Brown Simpson.
Yes, it was Beetlejuice.
Yes, because he said the juice is loose, and that was OJ's nickname. So
Who's now dead.
It stands to reason that he killed OJ and Nicole Brown Simpson.
Damn, dude.
I think
All to promote Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice too.
Mm-hmm.
Beetlejuice. You're right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to OJ, dude. R.I.P. Great actor.
Great act.
Loved him in The Naked Gun.
Yeah.
That was a great role. And
Kind of
also,
spoiled my birthday, dude.
why?
He like overshined me on my birthday. Outshined me.
Oh yeah, that's fucked up.
Fucking dick, dude.
That's the worst thing he's ever done.
Apparently, he died wearing a T-shirt that said "Assholes live forever."
Okay.
You think it's such a dick move to not admit it when you know you're gonna die.
So what's funny though is his family at his deathbed, they all had to sign NDAs. Yep.
What does that matter when you're in the fucking ground, man? Just break it. Just tell us. We all know.
They could sue his whole foundation, probably.
Yeah. So his entire family signed NDAs at his deathbed.
Well, now we know for sure. I mean, that kind of tells
Yeah.
you.
I mean,
now we know.
We knew. Kind of knew that. Anyways, the juice is loose, fam. Chris, what were your thoughts on Beetlejuice?
Keaton eats it up, dude.
Dude.
Pretty much. That's pretty much it for me. I mean, he eats it up, and I didn't expect it to be as vulgar. I didn't remember it being this vulgar. So when I rewatched it, I was like, holy shit! Like they're swearing. He's like touching titty. He says fuck at one point. He says,
Does he?
Nice fucking model.
Yeah, when he kicks the
shit.
tree or whatever.
Nice fucking model!
Yeah.
He tries to marry an underage girl, presumably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We come for your daughter, Chuck.
Big age gap there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, he's only 30 at the time. It's okay.
600.
Basically Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. He's probably a little too old for his taste.
A little bit.
Yeah. But yeah, I was laughing really like thinking about because I watched this as a kid. It was like this and like Casper.
Yes.
And I was like, if Casper was in this, Michael Keaton would use him as a condom to fuck a child.
Yeah.
It would be ridiculous. I didn't
Yeah.
remember it being this vulgar. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? Like, come here, motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it, like,
You're like, oh, he's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, the part that still scares me to this day is the Beetlejuice snake.
Oh, yeah.
That is a fucking creepy looking snake. Especially the slow close up of it as it's like furling its fucking lips. You know what I'm talking about? And its teeth are like
Yeah.
oh,
It's the actual animatronic.
Yeah.
And
Oh, yeah.
It's so cool.
100%.
Dude, first off, the production design and just
We're here for your daughter,
the-
Chuck.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, I love that.
The art direction in this just goes the fuck off. It's so iconic and like
It's that Tim Burton look, man.
Even just like the material that the walls are made out of in the house, it looks like the gritty like pulp comic backgrounds or something.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I know
you
it's
hear
fucking going crazy
he's
out there.
like gothic Dr. Seuss,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah.
that? Before Dune, they had sandworms. Just saying.
Yeah, that's what, yeah. I like how they step off the porch and they're just in Arrakis.
Yeah.
They're like, whoopsie, I'm in Arrakis. And now
I
there's-
remember the sandworms.
My beetle, my juice.
Yeah. I remember them being a lot more present when I was a kid, but maybe that's just they just occupied more headspace for me back then. I don't
More
know.
present?
Yeah, like in the movie they show up like twice, you know.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the first version of the movie, it wasn't Saturn, and it wasn't. It was Saturn, but it wasn't sandworms or a desert. It was kind of a nebulous world where it was gears that were like. It was gears that were trying to attack and run over Alec Baldwin. So as soon as he steps out of the porch, it's just a black nebulous
just Gearland.
The fuck.
space with like gears.
Oh shit, I'm in Gear World.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Kind of a Gears of War, if you will.
If you will. Dun, 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 Gears of War. Dun, dun, dun.
Fuck, I'm in an engine.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm glad they changed it to the sandworm, though.
Yeah, it's way cooler.
One of the most
Yeah.
iconic monsters in a fucking kids movie.
just
ever.
the color pattern and everything and all that. Like it's like that old kitchen flooring, but on the sandworm.
Well, dude, it's totally informed every fucking thick white woman you see at a Walmart these days. You know what I mean? Like,
what?
The worm?
yeah,
How?
the fucking black and white stripes with the fucking
Oh.
stupid green hair, and you know what I mean? It's like half black, half green.
They look like Beetlejuice.
Yeah, they're
basically.
walking around fucking bare feet. in a
like the juice
Walmart.
is loose in Walmart.
You know what I'm talking about. You go to Walmart.
You know what I'm talking about.
If you ever go to Walmart for a steelbook,
Yeah,
you'll see the juice is loose there.
Yeah.
yeah, wearing a Jack Skellington t-shirt.
Oh my god, yeah.
Fucking bare feet.
Cookie Monster PJs.
Yikes.
Nasty, dude. I fucking love this movie still.
It's so goddamn good.
Dude,
And
Catherine
it's-
O'Hara.
Catherine O'Hara is amazing. Also, her idea for the calypso. So they were gonna use like modern music during the scene where they're all dancing at the dinner table, and she's like, "Why don't we?" She's like, basically, "Why don't we use the Banana Boat song? Like that would be funnier. It would be a funnier juxtaposition versus using like a '80s, art pop."
Tears for Fears.
Yeah, something like that. It would be better than to juxtapose it with that because
True.
we're in Connecticut. This is all like weird Art Deco, black and white, fucking gothic design, and then also using the calypso on top. It's all clashing with each other, but it works on such a crazy level because I don't think of the Banana Boat song without thinking of Beetlejuice.
100%.
And the soundtrack fucking actually charted when this movie was released.
Crazy.
People fucking loved the soundtrack. Not only Danny Elfman's music, but the original songs that they, or I guess
So now you've come around to loving Danny Elfman.
I've always loved Danny Elfman.
No, you didn't. There was a brief moment you didn't.
I didn't know. I never said I didn't love him. I just said I don't know if he belongs on the Mount Rushmore of film composers. I understand my bias with him, and I fucking love him still to this day.
I think he's a legend. Yeah.
But I think the four that we said were
John Williams, Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer. You have to put Ennio Morricone on there.
Yeah, probably.
And then somebody else, but I couldn't say that it was Danny Elfman, even though I would prefer him to be on there. I just don't think in the grand scheme of Hollywood he should be on there.
Okay.
That was my only argument.
Okay. I put him on there twice.
Top five film composers of all time, as we point out
up here
on TikTok.
He
For 30 seconds.
He fucking ate with this though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Kind of a sour note on the movie is Jeffrey Jones at all.
Yikes, dude.
Why?
The dad. He is a known pedophile.
Convicted pedophile.
Did not know that.
Owned.
Cheese pizza.
Yikes.
Big time yikes.
He's a purveyor of cheese pizza, if you will.
Cheese pizza.
He's worse than Beetlejuice himself.
He genuinely is a worse guy than
That's
Beetlejuice,
wild.
which is kind of rough when you think
And
about
all
it.
he's trying to do is relax the entire movie.
Dude, the scene where he gets the tea out and he's like, huh, and then the window explodes. Oh my god.
What the hell are you doing out there?
Dude, you know how I found out about him being a pedophile is I was just watching Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
He was a friend of yours, right?
He's a good friend. We would.
Yeah.
No.
You guys met at Epstein's He's on the
He
flight
just
logs.
gave up.
It just came up. No, I was watching Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He plays the principal in that movie, and my mom walked by and she just goes, "Sick fuck," and I thought she was talking to me, and I was like, "What?" And she goes, "No, the principal in this movie is a fucking kid fucker," and I was like, "All right."
Fucking kid fucker.
He's a kid fucker.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, bad guy.
Not Beetlejuice. Not my movie Beetlejuice.
He's literally worse than Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. The grimy ghoul from the afterlife.
Yeah.
The perverted ghoul from the afterlife. Worse than that guy.
Man, I liked the practical effects of like the dead characters. You know?
Oh my god, I loved it.
Dude, all the dead people are so funny.
Yeah, the guy that was flat
With a tire mark over him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like as if like that's
There's
how
no
you
mirrors
die.
on this side.
You just get flattened.
That, but also it's like every person that died is just their death is very obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it's just like they look like a car accident or they look like
They're burned to death.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
because I'm trying to quit myself.
Yeah.
Smoking cigarettes.
Trying to cut down myself.
He looks like the chocolate.
Yeah.
That lady.
Yeah.
The fucking shrunken head guy.
Yes.
I still love that guy to this day, dude.
I remember laughing uncontrollably
Yeah.
to that.
Dude, yeah, that blew my mind.
Like when his head shakes, like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Like, I remember laughing hysterically to that as a kid.
It's great.
Whoa! Whoa! Stop it! Whoa!
That wasn't included in the final cut of the movie, but Warner Brothers insisted that they include one more scene with Beetlejuice.
Yeah, we spent $5,000 on that VFX shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. They were like, because it ended at the house with Lydia dancing to
Oh, yeah.
Banana Boat song
Right.
or whatever.
You got to have
But the studio was like, no, we need one more Beetlejuice
Yeah.
fucking scene.
set it up for a sequel.
Yeah.
Basically.
Dude, if Beetlejuice begins with him in the waiting room,
Yeah.
It's finally his numbers finally come up.
Yes.
That would be so great.
It's been 36 years and his number finally is called. He's like, all right, great.
yeah.
Dude, oh god, his whole vibe is so fucking funny. But yeah, the waiting room would be a great way to kick that off.
Yeah,
landing a punchline of 30 years later.
so good. Yeah.
I still think of, dude, I would recreate so many scenes. Like for you, Jurassic Park, recreating the T-Rex scene. I had several scenes in this, dude. And one of them was the fucking strip club scene.
Here I come, baby.
When he's all fucking horny, literally.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so funny. I didn't even realize.
Really?
I didn't even connect those dots.
Yeah.
Like,
I was like, he's got
literally
spikes coming out.
Dude, he's literally picked up by a gigantess, and he's like,
Yeah.
becomes hard and shit.
Yeah.
Then she drops him. Dude, whenever he turns around, the fucking, yeah. Dude. Oh.
And the way he waddles towards the club is the funniest thing.
Dan, 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 dan. He's just-
Yeah, he's like walking with his cock forward.
Yeah.
Like just literally like led by his dick.
Yeah.
The whole way.
Love that.
Hilarious. God damn.
Dude. Babs.
I want to dress up, dude. Halloween next year. Fucking.
Hey, I'm Beetlejuice, babe. What do you want from me?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be him,
You're gonna be Beetlejuice,
and nobody can say a thing. I can do whatever I want. I'm the
Go for
grimy
it, dude.
ghoul, dude. Cut to me in jail.
Does
Your Honor, it was a bit.
When you had the
Your
silver
Honor.
hair, I mean, that you would pass easily.
Yeah,
You gotta get some mold on your skin.
Yeah.
Which was a Michael Keaton note, by the way. He wanted mold.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking disgusting.
He gets it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes sense when you find out that he started as a comedian. Like there was that Norm interview.
Yeah.
Dude, it makes total sense. When you see the car commercial and you're like, oh, he's born for this.
Also learned that he based kind of like the teeth and like the look of Beetlejuice on a character from Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2,
I could maybe make a request and it'd still count, huh?
which I did not know about. This
That's
is kind
wild.
of a grimy looking dude with sunglasses. Ugh, yeah. Like, and like once you see it, like side to side, it's like, oh shit, he's just doing an impression of
Okay.
this guy, which is kind of crazy.
He's and the way he just has like this gut. He walks like he waddles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His legs
like he's a
come up-
toddler. He's
Yeah.
doing the toddler walk.
Yeah, he runs like a puppet.
Yeah, he
like
does.
which maybe plays into the model thing. Probably not even.
His like knees are
yeah,
up.
his legs come up like he's a puppet. And he's like fucking so fucking
Just ready to sexually assault anybody that comes in his way.
just the horniest ghost of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good for him, dude.
Did you ever watch the animated series?
I did. I quite
a good
liked
time,
it. Where
yeah.
they never addressed that he wanted to fucking marry her.
Nope.
They were just buddies.
Just hung out. Just a good time.
and they were friends.
It's kind of like
She really gets me.
yeah.
I love that line.
She really gets me.
I like the young one. I think she really gets me.
Yeah.
It's like 40.
I think she understands me.
yeah. It's like 40 years old. Just like a goth teenager. He's like, I think I found the one.
Yeah.
Sorry, you were.
She meant nothing to me. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all, babe.
But yeah, you were saying the animated series?
It's a good time.
Yeah.
I liked it.
It was good, but they were friends. It wasn't.
Yeah, they didn't.
I
address-
even as a kid, I was like, this lore is bullshit.
yeah.
They're not friends, dude.
He wanted to fuck her, dude.
He just wanted to fuck her, dude. I said that as a 5-year-old. Also, the other scene that I recreated was the marriage scene when he gets fucking eaten by the sandworm. Fucking love the pacing of it.
Yeah.
I fucking love that so much. Alec
the
Baldwin,
zipper on the mouth and then putting the metal
zipper,
plate.
the bing, strike, and the fucking car ramming into his foot, and like just the whole thing. I
Yeah.
fucking love
The ring. The ring. Oh, no.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's got to be here.
He pulls out like a worm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like there's like
snakes.
Yeah.
cockroaches and snakes and dust and shit. He's just like,
It's here somewhere. Hold on, babe.
it's fucking so good.
Yeah.
And of course, shouts to the Gray. That is the pastor of the or the officiant of the wedding.
Oh yeah, little like.
Oh,
what was he
yeah.
supposed to be?
He's an alien.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I missed.
Totally.
I kind of missed that.
He's got a green beam of light behind him, and it's like a saucer of sorts.
I guess. I just like
thought he was
assumed
an
it was.
alien.
I just assumed it was some
Some
ghoul,
supernatural shit.
civil servant from the underworld. Because I was like, it wouldn't make sense.
Maybe I'm stretching a little bit.
Maybe it's a dead alien. Maybe he's alien and he's dead.
Fair.
Meet in the middle.
Yeah. New alien. Did you know?
Yeah.
The alien is actually a gray based on the molestation of the girl that Beetlejuice.
I also have a Did You Know?
Oh god.
Here we go.
Did you guys notice
No.
in the caseworker's office, behind them are people sitting down in chairs, basically observing what's going on inside of the office?
What about him?
But
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
So Tim Burton kind of used that as a version of like a meta joke in the movie where it's like dead people are also watching this movie, looking out you have the living side and you have the dead side, and it was trying to showcase the dead side watching this movie.
Wait, which scene? I thought you were talking about The Office.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah, in the office
When they
when she's
like,
talking
take
to the football
number?
team. Yeah, no, when she's talking to the football team.
Okay.
and you see the people in the background.
Yes.
This guy
Okay.
has the glasses on. There's like a fucking skeleton guy.
Oh, okay.
They're all sitting in like theater style seats.
Okay.
He was saying that is a dead movie theater watching Beetlejuice.
Okay.
Bit of a stretch, but okay.
I don't get this. How that is like
No, because
meta.
dead people like the movies.
Like, but they're just watching.
Well, they're
watching the scene play out. I guess I see it.
Yeah, but if you were watching the movie in theaters, you're on the opposite side. You're on the living side watching Beetlejuice.
Oh, okay.
But you're also seeing a window to the other side where the dead people are watching Beetlejuice.
I see.
Like in Gangster Squad, when
Yes.
when Ryan Gosling comes out with the Tommy gun from behind the movie theater screen,
Right.
which they took out
Which they
because
took
of
out. Yeah.
Dark Knight.
Yikes.
That's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Aren't they like
who
turn
would-
around?
Yeah, like who would catch that though? Like, did they have popcorn? Is something to give it away?
I actually don't know. I don't
I'll
know
pull
if I
up a
saw
clip.
any movie theater snacks, but it was brought up.
That is weird.
Thought I'd share. I apologize, guys.
No, it's hey, we all make mistakes.
Any more? Did you knows?
What else did?
What if you brought that up and I was like, I did notice that. Was that the movie theater?
It's the dead movie theater, right?
It's like, yeah, how'd you know? I fucking am
Sort of a
cinephile.
memories of murder moment, if you will.
Yeah. Beetlejuice is a bit of a thinker.
The sequel. Do you guys want to get into the sequel at all?
Not really.
I mean, it's not out.
Not this current sequel, but like their original plans for a sequel, if you will.
Original plans?
So after Beetlejuice does really well, makes a lot of fucking money, and they didn't pay a lot to have it made. It was kind of a minimal budget. It was the top 10 highest grossing movies of 1988, and they decided like, all right, let's fucking push a sequel. Let's do this thing. Granted, they're filming Batman, so they have that to fucking deal with.
Banger successive years for both of them.
Right. So 88 is Beetlejuice, 89 is Batman. Fucking Tim Burton's on top of the fucking world. So they're trying to quickly push for a Beetlejuice sequel, and they have Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian.
What?
That was the
You've
sequel.
brought this up before.
I did.
That sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it was going to be the Dietzes going to Hawaii, and the dad bought basically a casino that they're building on top of an Indian burial ground, and they need Beetlejuice's help.
In Hawaii?
Yes.
Christopher Columbus wrote this. He's like, it's fucking whatever, dude.
They're not even people.
They need Beetlejuice's help to rid the casino of ghosts.
So he's getting rid of the Native American ghosts.
So there's an Indian casino in Hawaii
Yeah.
that they're building property on an Indian burial ground in Hawaii.
Yeah. I didn't say it
In
was good.
Hawaii.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
But Tim Burton wanted to do it as a sort of like, he wanted to do like his Art Deco style mixed with like old surfer movies, like fucking.
But didn't he do this on purpose to like basically sandbag the whole thing?
That's what I had heard, is that whenever they were developing the idea, he was already thick into Batman and then also Batman Returns. And it's like, I don't want to do another Beetlejuice. And Michael Keaton was like, well, if Tim Burton's not on board, I'm not going to fucking do it. So they kind of, he didn't write it, but the story was developed. And he's like, yeah, let's do it. Let's push hard for Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian in the hopes that it would get canned.
Gotcha.
But after the success of Batman, going into Batman Returns, where Warner Brothers is like, all right, you have full creative control over Batman Returns. He's like, all right, fuck it. I'm not doing Beetlejuice then.
Good.
Yeah.
I thought he originally made a shitty script so they didn't produce it. Like he
Yeah.
sandbagged it. That would make more sense.
I think he was trying to push for the shitty script.
Okay. Just turn it into a full like Ernest franchise.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice goes on vacation.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice goes to Hawaii.
But that was stuck in development hell for a long time. Obviously, they didn't do that. But even as recently as 2019, they were trying to do a Beetlejuice sequel where Michael Keaton was on board, Winona Ryder was on board, and for whatever reason, they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, this movie is so good. I'm surprised it hasn't been done already.
Well, here we go.
Yeah.
Well, I guess, yeah.
Shout out Tim Hurton for Squirtin' Burton. It's his full name, actually.
That is his name.
I just picture, like, if they did Beetlejuice in Hawaii, like, he would show up to his first scene just covered in lays. Just covered in, what's up?
Oh, he also wins a surfing contest in Beetlejuice Goes Hawaiian.
Oh, hey, whoa,
Like
what's going on?
like the Batman and Robin episode where
Yeah.
they have a surfing competition.
Yeah.
Dude, that's
Where they literally jump the shark.
Yeah, literally, yeah.
That's where that term comes from.
I thought it was from Happy Days.
Oh, you're right. My bad.
Did you know?
Yeah.
Happy Days, actually.
Top 10 5 facts.
I guess I
10
got it confused because they did do a shark episode.
No, there is he punches a shark to
Isn't there a shark like hanging off of Robin's foot or something?
something like that. There's a shark involved somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so dumb. It's so dumb.
But that's a campy TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so I kind of want to get that all on Blu-ray just to have it.
Batman 60s.
Yeah.
Just watch him run with the bomb over and over. Anything else on Beetlejuice?
Music's great.
Music's great. Acting's great. Makeup's great. Production design, art design.
I was blown away by that first Dolly into the city. Or, sorry.
The
Oh,
model.
the miniature?
Yeah, but I think it started as a real city helicopter shot that turned into a miniature somewhere along
I thought
the
it was a
line.
miniature the whole time.
I thought it. Yeah, that's what I thought. But I don't.
Maybe I just got fooled at the beginning.
Maybe.
It looked like a real helicopter shot that turned into a miniature, but either way, it was well done.
I like how they reference that in the trailer for Beetlejuice.
Do they?
They have the same, what is it called? Mystic River? Or not Mystic River.
The Sean
Winter River.
The Sean Penn movie.
Yeah. Winter River is anyways, they do the same shot.
Yeah.
Nice.
A good movie, if you will.
I still haven't seen the trailer, and I don't know if I want to.
It's pretty short.
I got goosebumps when I watched it. But then again, I'm
I'll
pretty
watch it.
attached to this movie.
I'll check it out.
It'll do it.
It's something I have to watch anyway. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else on Beetlejuice?
Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice, dude.
That was it. All right. Time for Is It Cinema? With Marty Scorsese. We have to determine whether or not Beetlejuice is in fact cinema or not cinema based on our criteria. This is how we do it. It's cinema or it isn't. I'll go first because it is my favorite childhood movie. One of them. Abso-fucking-lutely. Cinema for me.
Wow.
It is. No spoilers there. What about you?
Easily cinema. A classic.
Cinema classic. Comedy, horror classic. I could have used more sexual assault, honestly.
Yeah.
Could have had more and I would have been happy.
You think there would be more in 1988?
Christopher Charles Topher Collins.
Absolutely cinema.
Now, we must determine whether or not it is it 4-3 for me. It's our next tier because we all said it was cinema, but is it the fucking be all end all best of Criterion Collective Collection cinephile movie? Is it?
Are you gonna go first?
Yeah. It's fucking 4-3 for me for sure.
Yeah.
Do you have it on VHS?
Still no.
Haven't found it?
I guess I haven't found it.
Really?
It's weird. I thought I had it, and
Me too.
then I couldn't find it in my.
I thought I had found it at some point, but no, not yet.
It's this weird, elusive VHS we can't
That's
find.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would think.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, if it was green,
Ooh.
I don't care what it looks like. I'm buying it if I see it.
Yeah.
green though.
Easily 4-3. Yes. Love it.
Easy 4-3.
Let's fucking go.
It's a classic, dude. It's got everything you love in film. It's got Michael Keaton, molestation, sexual assault.
A real life pedophile.
Yeah. Checks all the boxes for me.
Makes sense.
To me, that's cinema.
To me, that's cinema. Yeah, great fucking movie. How about box office game, huh?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, we gotta do DMTs.
Dumb movie titles.
Shit.
Shit.
Fucking
Fuck.
shit.
We can't do anything now.
God damn it.
Dumb movie title for Beetlejuice.
I'm gonna use Tim Burton's scrapped movie titles. For
Yeah?
this. Are you ready? House Ghosts.
Horrible.
House Ghost, House Ghost, House Ghost. And then they show up.
Yeah.
And then also Scared Sheetless.
That cannot be real.
Sheetless?
Scared Sheetless.
Because they
The
put on
ghosts wear
sheets.
sheets.
That's terrible.
That's horrible.
terrible.
Top 10 worst movies I've ever heard, actually.
Yeah.
That's it?
Those are scrap movie titles that he used.
Good.
Yeah.
Good they were scrapped.
Yeah. Apparently the
He
Scared
scraps most ideas he's had, I would
So
say.
the studio wanted it to be called House Ghosts because they were like, "What's a Beetlejuice?" You know what I mean? They didn't fucking get
Yeah.
it. I mean, also, how do you pitch this to anybody ever?
It's so
the fact that
crazy.
they got money to make this movie is insane.
That's true, yeah.
But the studio was like, "Okay, can we just call it House Ghosts?
Yeah.
Like house guests, but they're ghosts." And
I didn't even make that connection.
Dude, same. It's so bad. I didn't
It's
even.
so bad.
yeah, it's really fucking.
How
bad.
do you sell this? They're like, yeah, I'm going to introduce you to a very loving couple and kill them in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And then they're going to be haunted by a pervert.
And they die in a very cartoonish way.
Yeah.
A dog standing. The dog's weight is holding up the car.
And in the original
Why should
movie,
leash your dogs?
Beetlejuice kills the Maitlands.
Okay.
That's how they. Say
I like that.
I mean, they deserve to die anyway.
They
They were
do.
insufferable, and he's a pedophile. So.
Yeah. Agreed.
No, the the Alec Baldwin. Gina
Oh.
Davis.
Oh, okay.
Never mind.
okay.
That would have been sad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would.
But anyways, yeah, those were his two. And Scared Sheetless, he suggested as a really bad alternative to House Guests, Ghosts, so that they would let him just use Beetlejuice.
Oh, okay.
It's almost
He's
like
like,
he's
"Look,
better at suggesting terrible things.
Yeah. he's giving him like, look, it's either Scared Sheetless or Beetlejuice. I'm like, well, fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess Beetlejuice.
Right.
Anyways, dumb movie title.
A ghost story and Death Finds a Way.
Nice.
Nice.
Mm.
Christopher Charles Topher.
Whatever. Dumb. Perverted Casper.
Pervy cat.
Casper, I hardly know her.
Casper the Perverted Ghost. Bit wordy. Same shit.
Handbook for the recently perverted. I don't know.
I like when he's like diseased. And you're like, it's deceased. Like,
He's like, I don't know. I build models.
yeah.
I don't know. I killed a cinematographer.
He's fully autistic in the 80s, so he's just a guy that makes stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super into trains.
Yeah.
And I bagged Gina Davis somehow.
Somehow.
She's beautiful in this movie.
She's pretty great.
I remember I felt real funny whenever she's on Saturn and she turns to the fucking worm. I was like, whoa.
I was like,
I'm like, why am I so mad?
ugh. Good movie.
Then your mom walks by, sick fuck.
Sick. Oh, what?
Sick bastard.
Then I have a domination kink for the rest of my life.
All
And
right.
a Gigantus one too.
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah.
She's huge and she's anyways.
Hell yeah.
All right.
All right, fellas. Box office.
Box office. I know the
office budget.
box office.
All
Oh,
right.
I don't know the budget.
I don't know shit.
All right, let's do budget.
All right. Said it wasn't a lot. Just to tip you guys off. That's all I know. 7 million for Beetlejuice.
Okay.
4.5 million.
I'll go up on the upside. I'll go 10 million. Alexa, how much did the movie Beetlejuice cost to make?
The film Beetlejuice was made on a budget of $15 million and went on to
Nice.
gross $74 million.
Ah, you bitch! You spoiled
Piece
the
of
fucking.
bitch shit.
Oh, what did she say?
74 mil.
That's how much it made?
Yeah,
All right.
quite a bit.
15 to 74.
Good return.
Not a bad investment.
Not a bad return on your investment right there.
It's getting a sequel 36 years later. Or
A
something.
squeakquel, if you will.
A squeakquel, if you will.
Is it called Beetlejuice Beetlejuice?
It is.
Yeah.
All right.
Perfect.
Sure.
Sure.
Why not?
You don't like it?
Beetlejuice was right there.
And with that,
All right. Thanks for listening to There Are So Many Movies. $5 a month on Patreon if you want to support your local on the internet pod. Happy birthday, J Beans.
Happy birthday.
thank you. Applause for me.
Applause is getting older.
Yeah.
Fuck,
It
dude.
comes for us all. You
Yeah.
can't escape it.
The fucking time.
Even for kings, it comes. You know.
Yeah.
Death.
Yeah.
Later, toads.
Bye. Boyanging.
Later, toads.
Later, dudes.